All right, so we know the C major by doing it different fingerings. We're still working on doing the F in the second fingering position, and quite possibly even the third, which you'll hardly ever use if you ever do. But the idea is when you take that second and you can scoot it up and play a bar chord wherever it's comfortable for you. The way we do that is when we get to the B major, which you played the C major today, we move the B major down, we play that in a series of different ways. Playing with a half bar, full bar, getting rid of our third, which we now know that distinguishes major and minor, and then playing the B minor half bar, partial bar rather than just the half bar, and then resolving to the major again. We'll notice at this point that the A, that we make it with the A note and the C sharp, if we scoot that up and lay down our finger, it makes a B sharp and then a B, so on and so forth. So, chords we learned today were a D minor, which looks like the F, but you're gonna lay down your third finger on the second fret for the D note, which makes a D minor. We also learned a G major, which is our first finger on the second fret on the D note. We're gonna make a bookend with our second finger and hit the B on the top of that, and then we're gonna use our third finger to play the actual G note. Looks like that. This is another one that we're gonna learn how to play in two different ways. So when we move this up, we can play a G sharp, A flat, A. You hardly ever will play notes like that, but it's really good to know how to do those because it'll form what we call muscle memory inside of our tendons, which makes it easier to go and not have to think of, oh, did I hit an E in there? You just know where it is after doing this over and over again. Which brings us to this, our scales. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. This is in the key of C, so it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So if I scoot that up from C to C sharp to D, I would have two sharps in the key of D. And what we'll do is we'll go over something called the circle fifths, which we're gonna draw out just like this so you could have your own copy. And it's gonna make a lot more sense on why you go around in fives when you go from C, D, E, F, G. G has one sharp, it's F sharp. D, C, D, E, F, G, G, A, B, C, D. So D has two sharps, one's F, one's C. They keep pancaking like our lessons. So D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. If I didn't play the F sharp and I played C, D, F, G, A, B, C, D, it wouldn't make the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It makes a minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, which is a completely different modal structure than the major Ionian. So today, we learned how to play G, D minor. You got a vague understanding of the A, which is just the A with the C sharp. It looks like the F, but it's on this note. And then you know, since you could take away the third scale degree, A, C sharp, E is what I'm playing. If I wanted to play a minor, I would take away the C sharp because A, C sharp, E. That's my third. It was a C sharp. Now it's a C, which makes a minor. Just so happens in the key of C, A minor is the relative minor to C major. So in the key of C, you could play A minor over it all day long and it'll sound great. See you next week.